the second part out, I'm cool with that. But it needed to be said.
I might leave it in just so other people blame you, and hopefully don't blame me as well. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're back with the Quarry. We had to do a bit of a double take due to issues. So we're now.
I think we skipped that by accident.
No, yeah, this is not the beginning. Max went searching through some clothes, found this really tight wear, and she was covered in blood.
Now he's dressed as a tranny. It makes me uncomfortable. Hence why he's playing with the controller.
I'll give it one a pass after him. This is also the first and maybe only Quarry episode that'll be recorded, but edited on my computer. What to do? Reminds me of one of your friends. Okay.
We don't need that fade across the lake, mixing up with Laura and the cop dude. Forget his name.
Travis.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean no hate when they use the term faggot.
The table.
Why are we going back to that already?
I've already used the word twice in this video.
Yeah, we were setting the first time.
But it's just natural at this point. I mean no hate when I use that word. It's just fun to say.
Wow. Can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right.
Kaylin also can't
Gotta
turn
get a
into a
vantage
werewolf
point.
in this game. Sorry, do you want to play as Caitlin? I know you liked it. Alright.
Sit here and watch my dick in my hand as I wait for something to happen.
Alright, so that's a camera angle and a half. See, but the David Hackett's secret office room thing never really went anywhere either. The camera to the trails.
Because it's not important.
Well, it was like a secret thing, and I just don't know how to get out of this room anymore. There we go. I'm a Christopher Walken. By the way, the Resident Evil games, they're for sale. They're they're at a lower price right now.
First ones.
Because I got an email talking about how games on my wish list, including the bundle of RE1 and 0, are for sale. RE Revelations 1 and 2 are for sale, and then the bundle for 4, 5, and 6 is also for sale. And they're all like 75% off.
We already have both remakes of the fourth one.
Right, but it comes to 5 6 for $9 or $10. Sorry.
If you want to buy it, then sure.
I might look into it. Now that I have that storage, I might look into buying off it. Give me a heck of a lot to play.
I'm so very energized. I just took my final exam as of recording this. I don't know what's posted.
When am I supposed to? What? I can't interact with things. Sorry, go ahead.
So I'm yet tired, but also just so excited and pumped that it's like
I can't walk up a staircase.
some things are just coming out of my mouth. I don't even know what I'm saying, and I'm so happy. It's just there, you know.
What am I supposed to be doing, you know? Oh, maybe I can go up this staircase. Is this staircase walkable? Dylan, get the hell out of my way. Yes, it is. The other staircase had a problem with it. This one does not have an invisible force field. We're good, guys. We're good.
You said it's bad.
That was kind of the point. I'm also rocking a goatee that I'm not meant to be rocking, so we're Moroccan over here.
That's the cringiest shit ever.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's
I don't know
brother,
if the camera
I
picked
guess.
it up.
Right.
My fault, gang.
It's supposed to be on your phone during the video. You understand? We don't. This was supposed to be quality time between two of us. It's not pleasant of you to be on your cellular devices, you kids. Oh. Oh, hey, the High Priestess. Why did we get that before the epilogue? Well, I guess it's just collectibles this way. Can you not?
Dancing fast.
Dylan, I will take that stub and I will do things with it.
Will you shove it up his jabroni candy ass?
I am not the Rock, so therefore no. There's really I can't see where I'm going. It's so dark, guys. I feel like we've had this discussion before. I could have sworn it was supposed to be brighter. I'm also gonna speak about my thoughts on the game now, so that way I'm not spending the whole credits and prolonging the video ending, talking about what I think of the game. Personally, I didn't realize until my older sister came over.
Our cousin.
Well, they did too, but our older sister came over sometime a couple weeks back.
How long has this guy been here?
No idea. And
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
prepare for attack. I want this section done with.
Anyway,
But like, I only just found out from my sister now because she loves this game. I was not made aware
Every dusk and dawn
that
of
this
the
game was
summer,
made by the same company that made
what
Until
doesn't
Dawn.
kill you makes
So
you
I
stronger.
apologize on my end too, because he
We're
was
here
just
to lead the
apologizing.
way.
I apologize on my
It's
end
our life, we're proud to say.
for dissing this game,
Shout it,
saying it's just a
shout it,
rip-off
shout
of
it
Until
loud.
Dawn.
We're hacketeers.
Because it's made by the same people. Though admittedly,
2
we
months
can
and
all
you never learn
agree
the
it's a
words?
little bit of a reskin,
This
but
game is shit. I wouldn't buy it.
lesser quality.
Much less.
Well, you don't even know Until Dawn. Until Dawn's one of my favorite games, so it's going to be hard to top anyway, but still.
If he's hyping up this much, and this is what it's comparing to,
Well, no, it's just made by the same company. Like, that's the thing. The company made Until Dawn, and that was kind of their magnum opus, and they have been able to top it since. In my opinion. And I think most
Showtime,
people's opinion.
motherfuckers.
guys.
Anyone who disagrees with that, it's kind of a hot take. I think we can all agree.
What is going on out there?
This
Should we go
game.
find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's
Let
nearly
me get
morning.
My opinion out. My thoughts before your thoughts.
What the?
That kid.
I talk to many people, and many people I talk to are meat riding the shit out of this game, and it kind of made me excited. I will say, I'm disappointed to say the least. I thought this game would have been more. But
Do we wait or run?
I
I say wait.
okay. That's just me though. I wish I could say why people liked it so much. I wish I understood that, but if someone would have come up to me and told me that, I would have. It's just I'm a little
Okay, so I missed the shot.
That's just me though.
You should just go back to casual. After what we just saw, basically it's grittier Maury than anything in Dead by Daylight. You want to go back to right? Okay.
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Well, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There
Is
must
Emma
be
gonna
something
cry?
we can do.
Sure.
Yeah, but what?
As fuck. That's just me though. I don't know how any of you feel. I don't know if any of you will tell me, maybe justify a little bit,
Silver shells.
but that's just how I
If
feel,
we can
man.
time it right, we can give them to her. She
Biggest
passes.
waste of $20 I've ever spent.
If she passes.
Beam. I don't know, guys. I can't make decisions. Why is Alex giving me the controls here? I'm gonna get 2 people killed in the first 20 minutes. Why did I choose Beam? The window, I don't know what was like, but it seemed so obvious not to. Stanna Sarah. Fuck yeah. That guy's a pleb.
I think he's just fucking retarded.
He's got a little bit of brain damage too. In any case, my thoughts on the game, if I can manage.
Like, he yeeted himself off that cliff faster than
I
the
was
suicide bombers.
I made the mistake of not running before. I'm gonna run. So anyway, my thoughts on the game.
Over here, Caitlin!
So much effort. Investigate.
Shit, I was that.
Well, they were knocking on
It's
doors.
Silver! Hey, I'm here!
See, like. So is this supposed to be Silas? Or is this Caleb? Oh! I was about to shoot! I pressed the trigger!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I was playing. Episodes. All of the other episodes, really.
Motherfucker, I pressed the trigger. I pressed the shoot button.
Oh, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. That's my fucking controller, dickhead. Careful.
Honestly, they were.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, really.
Was what happened 6 years ago? I assume it's the start of the curse, and then I don't know how do you do it is.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
Silas is a
It's a
woman.
long story.
No, it's not. there was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking, every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
I don't know what that quick time did, but
I say we take wheel. If we spin out of control, that risks losing
the gun.
Travis and Ryan. So we take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
So anyway, my...
I got it, just get down.
Do it to him. Do it.
Go!
That's not how it works. Just an FYI.
Where did he go? He can't have just disappeared.
He went under the wheel.
He's got to be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
The thing is bigger, faster, and stronger than you. Why would you leave the safety of the vehicle?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
What the fuck happened to her
Been
hair?
better, but yeah.
I assume it's just a bad angle.
I mean, she looked like Mr. Potato Head, but just the head.
Don't tell me Travis is gonna die.
Over here. Got some blood.
It's nice lighting though. Give that.
Leads through there.
Oh, she must have put it in a bun.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
So anyway, my thoughts to finally
This
get
is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Fuck.
Spit it out there sometimes.
You're trying to
first.
decide if you should shoot me in the head right now.
No, I'm on his.
Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
It's cool lighting, I think. In any case, I think this game, it spent too much time building up to something to the point where its big events fell flat. Like, it almost spent too much time trying to build to dramatic moments.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You know half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
Differences
I thought she was...
between
I thought Max hit her,
the
but
amount of time they
then I was
spend
out here and she was
creating
something
tension between
else.
the characters or
Who?
petty situations, trying to make
The
them
old
feel real.
woman, she was saying
And
something
then
over and over
having
again.
the difference between that and the time
Oh
they
my god,
took
she was
for
saying
that
Silas.
versus the kind of rush.
That's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw it too. In the run tunnels.
rushed
Liza Voorhees.
demonstrations of characters' deaths.
Silas's mother.
You know?
I
Like,
think
the death of his family, he barely acknowledges it. It happens, and boom, suddenly we're to the next thing, because they gotta keep it going.
Who was she?
They put themselves at a limit, and within that limit, they spend
she
so
met a
much
traveling
time
sideshow called
building
Harem
up
Scare.
to these moments that they didn't have
Came
enough
here 6
time to
years back.
celebrate these moments as they're happening.
She kept her son in a cage.
And none of the characters really
Called him
acknowledge
Silas, the
the
wolf
gravity
boy.
of the situation in the moments.
Died in a fire.
So in a way, I guess if you're going for a show
Seems like she
don't
never
tell or
left.
kind of a more
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
if
Been
you're going
looking
for a
Silas
less
ever since.
How did the fire start?
expositive, that's not the word I'm looking for, but I'm gonna use it. Kind of approach.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
It's just weirdly paced.
You
It's
blew half the head
weirdly
off my
paced,
niece,
and I think
Kaylee
that
Hackett.
hurts it a lot more than it helps.
One
Because
of
the
the
story
kindest,
could be interesting.
gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What does she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
I guess reflective, because we don't want to piss him off this in the game. We don't need that.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
But yeah, I think the story could be
Listen.
really cool.
This is all that's left.
I think there's
Jesus
a lot
Christ.
Man.
of cool characters. I think there's a lot of
Any sign?
room for things to be
Negative.
really neat. But the pacing
Man,
hurts
I never
it
saw any of
because
this.
the game expects a
I
very
didn't even know
specific
this was
thing.
here.
And the developers wanted so much from it, but didn't have enough time to execute everything in the depth that they were hoping for. Now, Until Dawn wasn't perfect, but Until Dawn managed to execute 2 stories with the roughly the same amount of characters,
Sorry, that was...
Close. He
And-
must be close.
much better
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
pace, much better
Same.
fashion. Minus that one guy with the flamethrower who's literally just exposition before death. So, I don't know. I don't think I dislike it as much as Alex,
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
but
That must be it. Careful.
yeah. Anyway, I hope we haven't been pissing you off by talking over so much of the dialogue. I assure you we are still somewhat paying attention. I don't want to drag out the end of this game, as I typically do. I drag out the end of videos explaining everything, and it leads to nothing anyway.
You're not missing much of the dialogue anyway. I zoned out listening to them talk. It's not that interesting.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
That's Silas. That's Caleb.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Yes. Do it to
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Do it.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
You see what I mean about the pacing? The death happens, and there's barely any weight to it. It just gets glossed right over. But this is what I was saying. That was, the last chapter was only.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
Sorry, I'm picturing her
I will
talking to him, but she has a flashlight under her face. Dramatic effect.
I imagine that whole speech in a Mr. Krabs voice as she was saying it.
Oh, me boy.
SpongeBob, me boy. Whenever you feel that breath on your back of your neck, that'll be me.
I will never leave you alone, boy. You owe me money. The funny thing is, we were never allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid, so the fact that we even know that much is crazy. In any case, more copyrighted music that we can't show. But, like, that was it.
Ladies,
that's what I was saying. That was my point about the game. The pacing is so weird. We didn't even... Oh, Max Brinley, alive, having survived the night. Max was cured of the curse of the... Okay. Oh, Bobby Hackett, alive. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Chris Hackett, deceased. Chris was killed by his favorite counselor, Ryan, shot him with silver. Constance Hackett, deceased. Laura shot Constance face off in a struggle with a gun. Jebediah Hackett, deceased. Jebediah was choked to death by vengeful Laura. Jacob Costas, Jacob was killed by werewolf Nick after Ryan refused to help him escape Hackett's basement. So that was Nick. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for a werewolf Chris. Well, we didn't have any control over that one. Nick Fulcro, alive. Nick survived the night, and when Laura killed Silas, Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Okay. Abigail Blick is alive. Abigail made safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Emma Mountebank, alive. Emma survived the night, safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Caitlin Ka, deceased. Caitlin was killed by Caleb when she failed to shoot him. I tried. Dylan Lenevy, deceased. Dylan was slaughtered by Caleb in the lodge when Caitlin failed to act fast enough. Caleb Hackett, alive. Caleb returned to his human form permanently when Silas was killed. Wow, that took a bit to load in. Travis Hackett, alive. Travis saw the encounter with Silas, finally saw the end of a curse that haunted him for 6 years. Ryan, whatever his name is, was cured from the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the white wolf. So, Laura killed Silas the silver shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Silas. Laura killed Silas the dog boy in his nest. See, but that's what I was saying about the pacing. There's just not enough weight was put on the moments that mattered. That moment with Silas, although tense, I guess, if you want to call it that, did not have the weight that it should have had. And it was glossed over way too quickly. The ending came too soon. There wasn't enough tension.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anthony?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what, it's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm
I don't know.
Grace.
And I'm Anton.
If I had to rate this game, right,
Supernatural involvement in
you'd give it a 4 out of 10.
everyday occurrences.
By the way, 10 being good, which is usually the standard.
With the shadow of spiritual, supernatural
Me,
occurrences.
I would give it
Okay,
a
so
5.5, maybe a 6.
because I'm about to blow
I don't know.
your mind.
I think it was good. Gameplay was about what you'd expect from a game like this. Of course, with motion capture, everything is a bit difficult and whatnot.
Okay, I know where you're.
But like I said, I think the pacing really hurt what they were trying to do. But honestly, I would give more thoughts, but that's really what all the thoughts kind of amount to. That's kind of that statement that I keep saying is kind of where all my thoughts lead. Every string, every line of thought, it all just leads to that. And I think that's kind of just a summary of what I think of this game. But it was still a cool game to play on the channel. I apologize for my, I guess, incompetence killing Daniel and Caitlin at the end there. You know, it would be kind of cool to see what would happen if you didn't kill Silas, but you gotta go through a whole chapter all over again just to get back to that point.
You know someone
But
on
it
the
could be something to do down the
Don't
line,
we
I
all
don't
have
know.
someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast. No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice.
Okay, well, what I really
If
meant
only
is,
me and the 3
an
morons
anonymous
took that advice.
donation.
Regardless,
You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre
we
situation.
will probably continue with the epilogue
They sent us a package.
very soon.
Did you
There is an epilogue.
open it? Anyone who I don't trust
It's
anyone.
okay, this was only half an hour. The epilogue won't be long. The
I
prologue
couldn't
was
wait
long.
to open it.
So we'll-
Surprise!
Yeah.
Anonymous donation.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
You've always promised me since day one of this podcast.
I just want to
you
say
would see
thank you for the
true
support you've been
evidence
giving my
in
brother
what
and
you
I
said
on
all
this
along,
series.
right? Did you not say
I
that?
did say that.
I mean, I
For
know
any
you
of you
for a
those,
fact that we would never see
that's
any
English.
evidence. I did say that.
Okay,
For any of you,
well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or
for those of you, that's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you
For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package
who have played
from
this
the
game,
famous person who listens
please
to this
feel
show.
free to
You
share
are the one who
what
sent
your
us
thoughts were.
Whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
If you're still for some reason watching up to this point, and we haven't bored you to tears.
so much tape.
Yeah. What your thoughts were about the game, how you ended up, if your outcome was like ours in any way. Don't worry, I won't shit on you for it. I'm just joking.
And please don't shit on us either. We play the game to the best of our ability. Initially, it was supposed to be more random chance with the, but that kind of got dropped towards the end. And we just started making decisions based on what would progress the story.
We didn't have enough time to do that every time for most decisions anyway.
No, ghosts couldn't open
Making
my
it.
doors. They could walk
But-
through my walls, Anton.
I'm a crow. It's a bird.
Okay, you need to be
But,
more concerned
like I
with
said,
murderers.
So,
Thank
remember
you,
those
everyone.
listeners?
You haven't stopped talking about them, so yes.
And,
I wanted to keep them fresh.
means a lot. If you find something offensive or sorry, they're just jokes at the end of the day. Shit, this guy said some horrible stuff behind the scenes.
I don't know. Though I'm
But at the
curious.
same time, he's still just joking about it all, so
Oh, I should miss one at the end then. Anyway, sorry.
thank you.
In your brain, because
Everyone.
my sources
Have a
tell
good
me
summer.
that their backpacks
We're
were
not
found
done yet. We're still
at
doing the
summer
epilogue.
camp.
This is just the
Whoa,
outro because
for
we probably
real?
won't give one
Yes,
at the end.
allegedly.
Probably.
Allegedly.
So we'll
Of
see you-
course, that's
well,
true.
for you it'll be a
That
couple
is
seconds,
the
for us it'll be a
great
couple
language we have
minutes.
come to know and love. Allegedly.
But yeah, no,
Summer
he was in the
camp
woods.
tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead.
This is the epilogue.
What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term.
I waited that entire
Like the
time for this
detectives are
shit.
just they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2. They're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic though. They can't
We
give out
waited
that information yet. Sometimes detectives are
like 10 minutes.
notoriously difficult to solicit information
And then
from,
we quit to the main menu.
especially when you go in
Found out
saying,
about the Death
"Hi, I'm
Rewind.
a paranormal expert."
Loaded the
I
epilogue.
thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's
This
Quarry
is
thing.
the epilogue.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are
I gotta do some
Bizarre
quick.
Yet Bonafide,
We got
podcast
idea
of
before
the
you. We do some quick
paranormal.
research to make sure
I'm
this
Grace.
is not
And I'm
the
Anton.
entire
And
epilogue.
together, we explore
we kinda just did restart the
possibilities
whole
of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences,
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
with a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences. Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments.
All you
And
guys
I've
in
sourced
Shaman's will
some
witness
information.
the epilogue.
I
if
remain
you want to.
skeptical, but I'm all ears.
Okay, so
Under
there's
my
nothing
hat.
passes. This is
I was
the epilogue.
hoping
This
you'd
is
say
good.
that.
Oh god.
Alright, so
Why?
this
Why
was
are you
literally the
smiling?
entire
Stop
epilogue.
it, I
There's
hate
apparently
you.
no
Why? I
gameplay,
have
nothing.
braces, I have to make use of them
We found we.
sometimes.
You do have very good teeth.
Alright,
Thank you.
well, we've given our
Something
thoughts,
that a lot of
and
podcast listeners might not know about.
We, like we said
So,
last time,
it just so happens
Have
I've
pizza?
got someone on the
Yeah.
inside. So today's episode